hear this guy talking about Buju Banton, saying that Buju Banton is the meanest Rasta man, stating that Buju Banton is very rich. Buju Banton has all this money, and Buju Banton won't even buy a bottle of water. So I commented, he said that Buju Banton won't even help his family, and Buju Banton won't this and Buju Banton won't that. Which you cannot, one cannot really make those judgments when you don't know people's family and you don't know what people do and all these things. What I think in life is, when one has money, when one is wealthy or rich, their family tend to think that they don't need to work and they don't need to accomplish anything. And this person should bend their back, work their butt off, and do everything for them. This person should do everything for them, and they shouldn't have to do nothing. And they will get to relax, sit at home, and they don't need a career, they don't need a job because their family member is rich. It doesn't work like that. You cannot stay rich like that. And I know that because I have been around people that are wealthy. I've been around people that are wealthy, are rich, are okay. And as to why, I know what I'm talking about. Right? Right. If you have $100 and you get up every day giving away that money, what do you think is gonna happen? Because when you're rich, you have to keep on working. You cannot stop working. You have to keep working. You have to keep working. Anyways, I comment. Sorry guys, oh, my throat dry. I commented on the post and I said, to remain wealthy, something to that sort. To remain wealthy, you cannot keep on giving away. It doesn't work like that. You'll become broke. And I know this to be a fact, what I'm talking about. This person starts me must be mean and some of that, I don't know, seem like they throw a little shade or disrespect at me, but I don't really feel anyway, because people commenting on social media, especially who is sitting down commenting on social media, probably don't really have nothing for them. I don't know. I mean, when I'm speaking facts. I know what I'm talking about. I literally know what I'm talking about. I'm not just saying to say. I'm not just talking because I want to talk. I know what I'm talking about. You understand? I'm not guessing. I'm not being mean. I'm not mean. But I'm not mean whatsoever. But I do know how the wealthy stays wealthy. First of all, the wealthy, the people with real money, don't get up every day and buy Louis Vuitton. They don't get up every day and dress rich and buy the richest clothes, most expensive clothes, and do all these things. They don't. Exhibit A, Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook guy, the Apple guy. Those people get up every day and they put on a white t-shirt, black t-shirt, jeans. And also the man that holds Amazon. Prime examples. Listen, I watched a celebrity thing on TV, and these are also wealthy folks, and they were asking them, you know, what are the most overrated brands? And these people got money. They got TV shows. The man is a surgeon. He does what you call that, bodies? What do you call that body? What kind of surgeon is that does the girls' them body? And he's a Hollywood Beverly Hills doctor. That man got money, okay? His wife got money. I forgot their names. And there are other wealthy celebrities. And I'm telling you guys, they were naming Louis Louis Vuitton, and because they know they know what China came out and tell us the other day. You understand me? They know. So you guys can stay there talking about you're criticizing how Buju spend his money. You sit there and laugh and giggle and whatever because you see someone spend up all this money all the time, buying this and buying that and buying this and buying that. When you have $2 and you don't spend it, you have $2. If you spend your $2, you don't have your $2. So Buju is smart. And you guys that's listening to me, you probably won't understand, because when you don't have knowledge of something and when somebody have money, you think they have to spend it, and you just think that they're mean. And you think that when somebody buy all these expensive things first of all, I forgot what the Bible says. Something like that is not boastful. Whatever is not boastful, I don't know. Listen to me. First of all, even people that are wealthy don't show their wealth. You hear me? People that are wealthy do not show their wealth, honey. But guys, have you seen the Gaga mail last night? Gaga mail, that's Buju Banton, right? Have you guys seen the Gaga mail last night? At the awards show. If you have not, you can check out the videos on my YouTube channel, in my short videos. There is one for 3 minutes and 55 seconds. And listen to me, Buju Banton at the awards last night was just fanning out. Buju Banton has stopped fan out. He was so funny. It was so funny. So funny. This is Buju Banton. So I seen Spice at the awards, and she was there with an African guy. I forgot his name. I am going to post the video in my short videos. I also seen also Richie Feelings was there. That Spice best friend was there. And who else was there? It seemed like it was reggae night. It was a lot of people there. The social media guy that Vybz Kartel had met, he was there, and everybody was fanning out. Everybody was there. It seemed like it was reggae night, but I did not see Vybz Kartel. Was Vybz Kartel there? Because I did not see him. But it seems like a lot of reggae people was there and all these things. It was kept last night, Monday night. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Yes. This is Buju Banton. This is reggae time, guys. It's reggae time. Lisa Ipa is back on the scene again, guys. Yes, Lisa Ipa is back on the scene again. And she said that people must stop reach out to her, telling her to apologize to Vybz Kartel. And they must go ask their mother. And she don't have no brother, and her brother passed away before she was born, and all these other things she said. But guys, what are your thoughts on everything that I talked about? Drop it in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will catch y'all in my next video. What is under my nose? I'm out. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up? So this evening I'm gonna do something a little different, because listen, really and truly, I don't have nothing to talk about. Really and truly, I've been listening to stories about Vybz Kartel all day. Been listening to stories about Spice. I've been listening to stories about who else? Spice, Vybz Kartel. They've been talking about Vybz Kartel money a lot. Talking about Vybz Kartel money a lot and talking about Vybz Kartel money a lot. So here I am rolling in my car as usual. You know, and I'm like, I need to come talk to my people. And I'm like, what am I gonna talk about? Because I don't remember nothing. I don't remember the stories that I was listening to all day. But Listen, we gonna talk about this. Sounds like I'm gonna do a live, but I'm not doing no live. I'm gonna be doing this, talking to you guys about Vybz Kartel. So Nico Fire apologized. Nico Fire apologized to Vybz Kartel. Yes, Nico Fire has apologized to Vybz Kartel after him and was it Cranium, guys? You guys will probably remember more than me. After he and Cranium, remember the video that he did with the Angel and I believe it was Cranium. I don't remember if it's Cranium, but yes, that video. So it seems like Cranium or whoever it was, I don't want to keep on calling Cranium name if it's not Cranium, but whichever artist that he was talking to, it seems like the artist must have, you know, sat him down and talked to him. Now, you know, he's letting the people know that he said that he has apologized to Vybz Kartel in his inbox, and he has apologized. Now he's coming to apologize to him publicly. He says that he has his own opinion, and sometimes his opinion is not right, and all these things. And he's human. I totally can get that, because sometimes me myself is like that. Sometimes I'm talking about stories, especially about Vybz Kartel, and even though sometimes I really don't care that Vybz Kartel is doing something, you know, I'll still talk about it because, like, morally it's funny or something. Morally it's kind of funny, so I'll talk about it. Or morally it's taboo, so I'll talk about it. But then, you know, Vybz Kartel Gaza fans might get upset, but they don't really understand where I'm coming from with it. So, you know, they get mad, or I said, oh, my ear said this, that. But, you know, but that's how I speak. But I'm getting the thing from real source. And, you know, sometimes Kartel fans will say to me, what do you mean by, everything you say, your ear say. That's how, you know, sometimes I'll respond and I'll be like, of course I hear. Just like you hear, that's how I hear. I hear my ear say. You know, and that, you know, that's how like I said, guys, that's how I speak. My ear say. Because, you know, of course I heard the story. I didn't, you know, I mean, I was not in Atlanta, or I was not in Trinidad. I heard, but I heard from good source. I see or I read statements from the person. And so I just say, you know, the story does sound more juicy, and I'll be like, my ears say. And you guys kind of take it literally, and like, and you guys be like, everything you say, you say ears say, you need to get your facts, blah blah blah. That's how I speak. So that's just how I speak. But anyways, so I totally get where Nico Fire is coming from, really and truly. I totally get where he's coming from. One Nico Fire, you know. At the end of the day, you know, guys, like me, sometimes I want to hear the story. I want to hear what's going on. You know, it's kind of, sometimes the thing, okay, sometimes I'm busy doing something. It's like listening to music. And instead of me listening to music, I'm saying, let me go hear what's going on. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? I said, let me go hear what's going on with Vybz Kartel, or let me go hear what's going on with this, or let me see what's going on. Oh my God, I know if I'm not right up under them nose. You understand? Guys, have you seen Buju Banton? Have you seen the real Buju Banton at the BET Awards? Yes, I'm about to post the video, so if you've not seen it yet, go and check out the video, because I've posted it. It might be more than 3 minutes, I don't know, because I didn't take a look at it. Let let me see if it's in my let me see if it's in my short videos. It's 3 minutes and 22 seconds, so it's gonna be longer. Listen, Buju Banton is so funny. He's at the BET Awards, honey. Yes, he's at the BET Awards, and he is so funny. Like, listen, this is a side of Buju Banton that I am loving. Buju Banton say, I don't mean to know if I do things to make me laugh after Una make me laugh. I wanna do to make me laugh. You cannot blame me. But Buju Banton is so funny, guys. He is so funny, and I am loving this side of Buju Banton. Please check out the video. What is under my nose? I'm out.